So I have a final stage interview in 5 minutes for a potential job, which I know a lot of people will say, Grace, you're self-employed, you run your own photography business, like you seem to be really good at what you do and successful, all of which is very true. I have a very gorgeous photography business. I run my own studio. I deem it to be quite successful and I think I'm pretty good at what I do. I have applied for a full-time job within the realm of photography, so it's not like a whole 180 on what I currently do, but it is employment. I don't think people talk a lot about going from being in employment to self-employed, from being self-employed back to being employed. I guess it's just a fun time to kind of dabble in the conversation. I applied for this job completely on a whim. I saw it on LinkedIn and I thought, I fancy throwing my name in the hat for that. Even my first stage interview, they said to me, you're already a freelancer, why do you want to be employed? Why do you want a full-time job? I actually just said to them, I was like, I'm in a position where I don't need this job. I'm not desperate for a full-time job. I'm not desperate for a salary, but everything that this role was offering was something that is going to teach me, that is going to diversify my skills, things like pay and obviously the benefits of being employed, like paid annual leave, pensions, all the rest of it. Obviously that is, worth consideration. I am in a very fortunate position where I'm very good and very secure doing what I'm doing right now. But if I feel like I can add to that, or I can, take a leap of faith and go into employment and do something a bit different for growth, then why wouldn't I? And I guess that's where I'm at right now. I love my job. I love the brands I work with. I love my studio. Don't get any of this twisted. And if I have this job, this would remain. I'm not switching one for the other. This is completely compromisable, my full-time self-employed freelancer job. But the reason I applied for this job and the reason I will take it if I get offered it is because I'm going to grow from it. And I think that is the purpose of careers and jobs and for feeling fulfilled in your role. If you're not growing, what's the point? And I think that's where I'm at right now, is I've been doing this for 5 years on my own. I don't want to stop growing. I think this is a really exciting step in potentially the right direction. I just thought I'd jump on and let you guys know, because I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about potentially applying for jobs when you're self-employed. Yeah, I feel very fortunate to be coming from this place. I'm really excited. I guess we'll see if I get the job.